showing up during the other times and taking away from the kid that has been there all the time. The kid in question, from the one that I got, this kid played in more than half of their games. He wasn't a ringer. He wasn't their stud running back or anything like that. This was a kid who maybe wasn't playing as much as he should have or would have liked to with the Farm League Hurricanes or Houston Hurricanes, and decided to go play in a game, in a tournament, or to help another team win the Super Bowl. And I don't know that team gained a competitive advantage. Now, they broke the rules, so I think that kid should be punished, because that is the rule. I'm not saying break the rules and get away with it, but those other kids who've been to practice, the parents who come to all the games and did the fundraisers and volunteered, I feel like they're being punished, and they shouldn't.
So where do we move forward from this with this dual participation rule on your end? I understand it's going to come up in the next annual meeting back in March of next year. Is this something that you're talking to your organizations in the chapter, trying to bring the chapter together when it comes to talking about this rule?
Absolutely. This will be something that they better hope I don't get the floor, because I'm going to talk until the past. I'm going to filibuster my way, into getting this done, because I think in AAU and spring ball and baseball, these kids have plenty of opportunities to get into play. What people don't realize, and talking to Chris Davis, that dual participation rule, that means they can't play flag football, they can't play 7-on-7, they can't do anything like that. They can't play football. And I don't know that that's right. I really don't. I just think that we should really think about it, or maybe think of the intent, or maybe take some of these rules on a case-by-case basis, and I don't think it's always black and white.
Well, I'm going to warn you right now. I'm sure you could definitely filibuster with the best of them, but watch out. Loretta Ross may take care of that for you.
Yeah, that's my cousin. That's my kinfolk. So believe me, I know. The apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
Yeah, you might find yourself with a bit of a goose egg on the side of your head if you try to do that. Avron, Thanks for joining us and kind of clearing some things up on your end here. It's been a rough few days. Hopefully we can kind of let this get by. And that's what this is about, kind of let it out and let's get past it. We got a week 2 of the playoffs coming up.
Amen. Go Houston. H-Town takeover.
Thanks for joining us. Keep it there. We'll be right back here on Typha Radio.
In an effort to recognize scholastic excellence, Typha created the Scholastics Awards program. The Typha Scholastic Excellence Award was established to recognize and award excellence in the classroom. The winner of this award will receive $500, a certificate of accomplishment, and a congratulatory letter from Typha. In addition, the winner's name will be placed on the Typha website in the Hall of Fame. To qualify, a child must be ages 10 to 13 for football players or 10 to 15 for cheerleaders as of August 1st of the current year. They must have a 100% or better GPA, be participating in the junior or senior levels, and meet all other requirements set forth in the rules. If one or more of your players or cheerleaders qualify, send their information with supporting info to helpdesk@typha.com. That's helpdesk@typha.com. The Typha Scholastic Excellence Award, awarding excellence in the classroom. Monarch Trophy Studio in San Antonio, a leader in the awards and recognition industry since 1972. Their mission is to provide their customers with a wide variety of high-quality, competitively priced awards. They have awards for sports, scholastics, employment, you name it, they've got it. Trophies, plaques, badges, pins, and much, much more. With the advancements in technology and the internet, Monarch Trophy Studio has quickly become one of the leading premier online award retailers. Monarch Trophy Studio is a proud sponsor of the Texas Youth Football and Cheer Association and proud provider of all Typha awards, including the Dale Morgan Trophy. Visit Monarch Trophy Studio in their 30,000 square foot state-of-the-art production facility located at Highway 281 in Thousand Oaks in San Antonio, Texas. Contact them toll-free at 1-800-364-7903 or by email at sales@mtsawards.com. Check them out on their interactive website at www.mtsawards.com. That's mtsawards.com. Monarch Trophy Studio in San Antonio. Come get your trophy at Monarch Trophy. Kenny Long here with Typha Radio, and I'm here to tell you that Typha and Chipotle restaurants have come together for a touchdown. Here is how you can score. Typha organizations can set up a date to fundraise at participating Chipotle restaurants located in Texas, and Chipotle will donate 50% of the proceeds to your organization. That's half of the proceeds. Just go to www.chipotle.com/fundraisers and start your fundraiser today. Hey, Cheer Squads, that means you too. That's two. Count 2 opportunities to fundraise for your organization. That's a 2-point conversion. But wait, coming in October, Chipotle will be hosting a Taifa Day, coaches and or athletes. On that day, show up in your uniform at your participating Texas Chipotle restaurant and get a buy one, get one free. That's right, buy one, get one free. Watch the Taifa website at www.taifa.com for dates and info. Taifa and Texas Chipotle Restaurant. Everybody scores and everybody wins. Rock Solid. A rock solid soft shell helmet is the first helmet a kid will ever wear. It enhances the experience and allows kids to feel like big-time football players. After their NFL careers, the Rock Solid team was built on the powerful idea that by delivering gear that promotes a better experience, they can help to preserve and grow the game of football. Rock Solid is a proud sponsor of the Texas Youth Football Association and the Taifa Radio Player of the Game Award. For more information on how you can get your Rock Solid soft shell helmet and other great gear and apparel from this authentic football company, go to www.liverocksolid.com. That's liverocksolid.com. Or call 855-282-8880. Email rocksolid at info@liverocksolid.com. Rock Solid. Football is for everyone. We got you. All-Star.
All-Star.
All-Star Inflatables, a premier custom manufacturer of cold air inflatables.
And they know what big-time Texas football is all about.
They specialize in Team Spirit tunnels, inflatable helmets, mascots, bounce houses, and much, much more.
They also do repairs.
No job is too big or too small for All-Star Inflatables. With over 35 years of combined experience, their goal is to create, design, and manufacture top-quality inflatables at affordable prices. All-Star Inflatables is proud to manufacture 100% in Texas, 100% made in the USA.
All-Star Inflatables is a proud sponsor of the Texas Youth Football and Cheer Association. Taifa organizations, let them know you're with Taifa and get 10% off.
See their ad at taifa.com and check them out at www.allstarinflatables.com. That's all-starinflatables.com. Or call their sales department at 888-349-4386.
Or email them at sales@allstarinflatables.com.
All-Star Inflatables. If you can imagine it,
they can inflate it. You're listening to Taifa Radio, part of the Taifa Sports Network.
And welcome back. The Zone here on Taifa Radio every Wednesday starting at 8 p.m. As we move forward, heading into the playoff season. Week 2 of the playoffs is upon us as we get set for the second round. Some of the Division I teams just now getting ready to get underway. Prediction-wise, we're going to go over our predictions and how I did. We open the phone lines, 979-353-4421 is the number to call. If you got a comment you want to throw in there, by all means, join us here on the show at 979-353-4421. Line is open. And we'll start off with Taifa's Flag Division, Division 2. So when I look at what I predicted last week, over on the left side of the bracket, I was 7-1 out of my picks. The only game that I lost that I picked wrong was the Regulators. I picked the Regulators to be over the the New Era Indians. Indians showing up, shutting out the Regulators 14-0. So they take the win on that. But 7-1, not bad for 8 games on that. On the other side of that bracket, not as well, but still above 500, 5-3 at the games that I miscalled. I called for the Rio Hondo Bobcats to beat the Killeen Cowboys. Number 16 seed defeating the number 1 seed out of the Rio Grande Valley, the Rio Hondo Bobcats, 32-0. So a great job for them as they move on. I also had the Bell County Patriots beating the Southside Colts. Colts took care of business 38-18, defeating the Bell County Patriots and moving on to the second round. The other game that I missed on the call was the PSJ Wildcats, number 5 team, coming in against number 12, Brazos Gators. I went with the high seed team, Gators, in a good tight game, though. They beat the Wildcats 6-0. So I came out of that one 5-3. So in Division II flag matchups coming up here, round 2. this weekend. San Antonio Junior Hurricanes, number 1 seed, going up against the Texas Horned Frogs, who defeated the Central Spartans 18-8. I'm going to go with the San Antonio Junior Hurricanes. For the Texas Spartans, who moved on defeating the Lubbock Red Raiders 32-6, they get the Pflugerville Hawks, who beat the Brush Country Rattlers 40-6. Number 4 going up against number 5. This is going to be a tight game. I think both teams look pretty equally as they defeated both fairly close to each other, 32-6, 40-6. It's going to be a good game, but I'm going to go with the Texas Spartans on that one. West Texas Longhorns coming into the number 2 ranked team on that side of the bracket, playing the Texas Storm, who I called it. I called the upset, and I got the upset. The number 10 Texas Storm defeating the number 7 Lubbock Texans by a score of 12-6. Longhorns all over the Junior Broncos. Actually, it'll be the Odessa Junior Broncos, 33-0. I'm going to go with the West Texas Longhorns on this one. Great game by the Storm as they get that first round win, but I think their run ends here. Last game on this left side of the brackets, the Atascosa Aggies defeating the Junior Hornets 19-6. They get the New Era Indians, who defeated the Regulators 14-0. I picked the Regulators on that one. I thought the Regulators usually show up pretty good, although this is a flag game. Their tackle games usually show up pretty good in playoffs, but I went with their flag team. I lost. New Era Indians move in, but I think the Atascosa Aggies take care of business from there. As the throat starts to go dry again with this cold front that moves in. Flag in Division 1. Division 1 flag. We only had 2 games. I went 1-0 on both sides, 2-0 for the Division 1 flag. So the Junior Jaguars defeat the Tri-County Titans 31-27. They now draw the number 1 Renegades. I'm going with the Renegades. The Predators get the Harlingen Cardinals, number 8 versus number 9. I'm going to go with the Predators on this one, although you never know what you're going to get out of the Rio Grande Valley. You never quite know. The Cardinals could surprise me. We'll find out, but I'm going to go with the Predators on this one so far. JYSF Venom and the Cy Fair Ravens. Number 4 versus number 13. In their Tykes division, I'm going to go with an upset here. I think the Cy Fair Ravens will get the JYSF Venom. Had this discussion Sunday with Columbo Hackett and Jarvis King from the Renegades and Hackett from the North Houston Panthers. And sometimes when you get a low seed Houston team, they've had a little bit bigger competition than what the others have faced. Venom coming in at number 4 and not giving them all the credit in the world. I think this is going to be a good game. But I won't be surprised that the Ravens come back and bite them. And that's why I'm going to go with the Ravens on this one. 210 Outlaws taking on the Javelinas. I'm going with the Outlaws on that one. On the other side of the bracket, it's the Killeen Trojans coming to rank number 15 as they defeated the Greyhounds 39-0. They move on to face the RGV Mustangs. This is a Mustangs team that came in undefeated. We're going to go with the Mustangs on that one. Cypress Tigers coming to rank number 7. They get the number 10 Wolfpack out of the RGV. This could be a dangerous game as well, but I'm going to go with the Cypress Tigers. Killeen Chiefs and the North Houston Panthers on the Tykes level. This is going to be a nice matchup. North Houston Panthers always come to play at any age level. Killeen Chiefs, it is the same exact thing. These two have been on a collision course, and it is here. And I know they're going to kill me, but I'm going to go with the Killeen Chiefs. Although I expect a very, very close game here. Very, very close game in this Division I flag game between the Killeen Chiefs and the North Houston Panthers, but I think the Chiefs are going to take it. Texas Giants and the Austin Steelers. Giants coming in ranked 6, Steelers ranked 11. I'm going to go with the Texas Giants.